Is it windy?
What is good, everybody? Well, there's nobody even in the live stream.
There's no one here. Pre-show.
This is the pre-show for the Friday live stream that we're doing today. This backlighting's terrible.
Oh my goodness. What do we do?
I don't know. I don't see anybody yet on the stream.
No one's watching.
Oh, we got one like.
How do we get one thumbs up when there's no one watching?
Oh, we got.
I don't know what's this on right now.
Wait, this is on Danny's channel.
Let me check.
Oh no, there's two like. There's 5 people watching now.
5 people now.
Who are you in the internet watching?
You know what? No one's watching because Manny's live right now.
Are you serious?
He's live with the a7R3. What's he doing? We should be joining him. What's he doing?
Oh, okay. What's up?
Sorry.
I'm the Brown. What's going on?
He's at a collective thing. Hey, Manny's part of the street to this clickbait.
What the heck?
Manny's on the street too.
Oh shoot.
That's hilarious. How's it going? Can you guys hear us, by the way?
Yeah, those of you on the stream, can you actually hear us from out here? Oh, we got 33 people watching.
All right, sweet, awesome. Really good for impromptu live in it. Fate Factory, bring me home one. Hi from Belgium, what's going on? Awesome.
Okay, cool. So obviously, Jason, Vong, and I wanted to go ahead and share a little bit about our first impressions. We said we were going to try and go live, so I guess this is it.
Just consider it. We're in New York with some terrible backlighting right here.
Yeah. What if we turn around this way? Is this any better? Is this any better?
That's better. That's better.
That's better. We're just gonna stand up.
It just requires us to stand up.
All right, Jason. I think people already saw your impressions video, but what are your thoughts now after like a day or so after thinking about the a7R3?
You know what? Honestly, I still feel pretty solid about the camera. I mean, it's just like it's the a7 II with all of its issues fixed.
A7 II?
A7R2 fixed.
Okay.
Yeah, essentially. So you get the joystick, the dual slot, the bigger battery. You know what's funny is that like we're all thinking like no, they're gonna call it the A9R because if they're gonna adapt the A9's body with the battery, they would logically go with the A9R, right? So that means they're still sticking with the A7 naming convention.
Do you think we're still going to see like So you think we're still going to see like an A7S3 and potentially an A7 III?
Yeah, definitely. I think so. Where the comments go? They just like kind of disappear.
Hit it. Maybe they shut us down. They're like, this is fraud. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Stay away from the 14th Street chest huster. What? What's going on? We're looking at the chat right now, so if you're wondering what the heck in the world we're doing.
How's it going? Let's see here.
I think we're good. Okay,
we're good.
Yeah, you don't need an A9 anymore now, Danny.
You don't?
So, PhotoMX saying I don't need an A9 anymore. Jason, oh yeah, I think everybody knows at this point. Did you do your pre-order already?
Yeah, I pre-ordered like an hour and a half late. I woke up late and then I didn't. Oh, Vivian's pretty mad. Okay.
And we went. I also went in and did the pre-order as soon as I could. I think I was like 20 minutes out from the timing for B&H Photo, but definitely interested in the camera. So I finally did get a chance to get my hands on it today at the Javits Convention Center, and it's basically an A9.
It's A9, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. In terms of the only thing, okay. And I have a video about this. The one thing that I really do like about the upcoming A9 is the A7R3 is that it has the little rate button on there, so you can actually tag your photos and put stars on them. It was something I asked for the A9, and so I don't know. Pro Support says they're hopefully they can try and get it in a firmware update, but I don't know. You know, it's funny. I have an adapter for for this to hold it up, and we're just like holding it up right here.
We'll do what we can.
Okay. Danny, where'd you get that hat, though? Oh, so we went to Francisco's photo walk. It was free, and Sony handed out these hats here. Now they didn't pay, right? They didn't pay me.
They paid off Danny.
Damn it.
Danny's bought. He's sold out. He sold out today. Done deal.
No, even Jason's got one. So yeah, they gave everyone that went out there a hat. So they're pretty cool. I like them. I'm glad they gave out a hat. Let's see, what else?
Danny, I see. Pre-order disease.
Sony created a new disease. Well,
someone says hopefully the A7 III gets the A7R's 36 megapixels. I can dream, right?
That was something I was thinking about. You think?
I don't know. I honestly think they'll keep it 24 megapixels. I don't think they'll amp it up and try to like. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah.
That's me.
How bright is the LCD? It's going to be similar to the A9, and the A9 isn't the, but it gets bright. Like this one does get pretty bright.
Nice, nice. So, in terms of like, did you get a chance to shoot anything at all with the A7R3 just to like see like?
I don't have that kind of access, unfortunately, so I didn't get to actually try out the A7R3 other than just in the show floor.
What about like burst mode or anything like that? None of that stuff. You didn't get to try any of that stuff.
Oh, the burst mode was fine. I mean, I tried the electronic shutter and then the actual mechanical. It was fine. I thought it was pretty damn good. I mean,
so a lot of people were asking me on my Instagram that if you switch it to 120 frames per second, will it crop in? It would not crop in, so it'll stay full frame.
Yeah.
So that's indeed good news. You know, one thing I forgot to ask was, is it 1080 or 120 frames?
Yeah.
So okay,
Yeah.
that's good. So that's good. They didn't nerf it and make it 720p for the A7R3, so that's a good thing.
We tried to check out the the HDR option, but
Yeah.
you're gonna need obviously a monitor to be able to see it, and they wouldn't let us put an SD card there, unfortunately, because we obviously didn't have that kind of access. So
We don't have that kind of.
not yet, unfortunately.
See here. Oh, Justin Godson says, "What do you guys think of the 24 to 105? Did you get a chance to play with the 24 to 105?
Other than what it was on the actual camera, obviously we couldn't take it out and separate it, so it feels like a regular G series. It's pretty good quality. It gives me the same vibe as like a 12 to 24.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be a decent lens, and I was asking ProSport about the actual sharpness. Obviously, this is what they're telling us. It's going to be somewhat comparable to what's already out there, if not slightly better. I guess that's the best way to put it. So whatever like the top 24-105 is, either from Sigma or Canon, it'll be just a little bit on par, maybe a little better.
I can't say I held the 24 to 105 from Canon all too much, but I feel like it's really solid. Oh, here comes the dead cat right here, the dead hand. It's super chilly right here. Is there a wind, guys? Let us know.
Yeah, there is a lot of wind right now.
Oh god.
What else? 42 megapixels.
Yeah.
A7R3. Guys, if you have any questions out there, let us know.
They're asking about the overheating. We don't know yet.
All right, so
we haven't taken it out yet.
I asked about the overheating because it was that's what I do, I guess. They said in terms of thermal performance, it's going to be similar to the A9. So if your A9 didn't overheat,
should be good news.
you should be good. And if you're working in really cold weather like right now, you should be fine too. So in terms of performance, you're going to get similar results like the A9.
Okay. Let's see here. Do you think the R3 is worth the upgrade from the R2 if you don't own either? From chat.
What if you're like A7 II maybe, and you're looking for portraits and you want something solid? I think that's the way to go. I mean,
yeah, honestly, I think if you have the money, just go straight for the R3. I think it's just a better experience overall.
The A7R2 is pretty good too. I mean, if you're really at this point, if you're really on a budget, I mean, I think the A7R2 is pretty darn good.
Oh, it still holds up. It still holds up for sure. PhotoMX says how you guys are liking PhotoPlus in general. We didn't do much yet. We only checked out like 4 booths today, and then we just like went straight to Francisco's photo walk. So we're gonna do more exploring.
Maybe we can go live again over there on your channel.
Okay, let's go. Maybe
like a little bit there.
We'll go live at the PhotoPlus tomorrow on my Instagram or my YouTube. So you guys can ask us more questions about that. And if you guys are curious about the 16 from Sigma, I know a few things as well.
All right, so the photo shift thing, all I can tell you is that it has to be set on a really good tripod.
Yeah, so you definitely don't want to move for the pixel shift. That's what they're advertising. So almost like long exposure, but yeah, you want to keep that really steady.
Yeah, it's got to be locked down if you're going to take a shot, and nothing can be moving in the shot. It's got to be still. As far as like results, the software that they said you use is not going to create a 160 plus megapixel file. It's going to downsample it back to 42 megapixel, but the detail and resolution is going to be much better.
Cool. Awesome. Let's see here.
Alan Andrews says, anyone want to buy a bunch of Nikon gear?
Alan Andrews selling. He's hit him up. Underground says, if you have the money to get the A9 or the A7R3, what would you get?
A7R3. If I could go back in time, I don't think I personally would need the A9 at this point.
Not even for sports?
They said the autofocusing is on par with the A9 already.
But wouldn't you want that burst to like make sure you
I could live without it. I could live without.
You can honestly live without it.
Yeah, it's not necessary. I was doing fine with 10 frames before, so I mean, imagine 42 megapixels.
Yeah. So personally for me, the hybrid solution would have to be the a7R III because S-Log2, S-Log3, hybrid log gamma. I mean, like a whole bunch of video features are improved. It's just a bummer that doesn't have 4K 60. And I think a lot of people were asking me if it's like 10-bit video for the a7R III. I think it's 8-bit.
No, it's gonna be 8-bit. I think if it was 10-bit, we would have heard like.
Yeah, if it's 10-bit 422, they would have definitely said something about it. But you know, at this point, we're hoping that it's gonna be on the a7S III. Hopefully, you know, that's what we're speculating, but again, we can't be too sure.
Oh, and also, we're going to be doing a meetup.
Oh, yeah, if you guys are in New York, we're going to meet at the Javits Center at 5 p.m. tomorrow at the entrance.
Saturday. So if you see this and you're in New York or you're in the area, you can make it. Myself, Jason Vong, and Francisco, right?
Francisco,
we're going to be meeting at the front of Javits Center at 5 p.m. So let us know if you're in the area if you want to meet up.
So Eric McFarland asked, will they bring back apps or time lapse? No.
I don't think so.
So
no.
maybe it's maybe, but likely I don't think so because
you're gonna basically have to buy like an adapter.
You gotta buy like an intervalometer.
That's so stupid.
You have to buy the intervalometer.
That's so stupid.
That's what they're telling me.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. That's just relay. Don't shoot the messenger.
we're just relaying information. That's a criticism on them.
Did Sony? I guess they're asking if there's going to be more APS-C lenses in 2017. No, well, we haven't heard anything personally from Sony, but Sigma is going to have a short telephoto prime lens in addition to the 16mm 1.4 that is coming out. So it's on the roadmap, a short telephoto prime for the APS-C for the Sony E-mounts. As to what it is yet, we don't know, but the hint is a short telephoto prime.
So Sony, get on that, man. Yeah. Get those APS-C lenses.
Assuming the R2 comes out in the price for hybrid shooting, do you recommend the 6500 or the R2?
Wait, where?
So assuming that
the A7R2 comes down in price.
Yeah, will you get the 6500 or will you get the R2 for hybrid shooting?
Oh, between those two.
Yeah.
I say the A6500.
A6500?
Well, the video side, the autofocusing is much better than the A7R2.
Yeah. Personally, I would say the A7R2.
Okay.
Just because I think, I don't know, I was talking to you about it today. I was shooting some portraits with the A6500, and I just feel like, you know, shooting portraits with the A...
You're spoiled.
I'm spoiled,
See?
you know? I just feel like it's much sharper on the full frame, and I definitely like the look of the full frame more. I just can't shoot photos with the A6500. But, I mean, it's still a good hybrid camera.
Yeah.
But I lean towards the video side for the A6500 and more on the photo side for the A7R2. But if I can just if I can just have one camera for all the jobs, it's the A7R2 right now.
So if you haven't been spoiled by a full frame, I think the Alpha 6500 is pretty good. If you've used the A7R2, it's going to be really hard to avoid that one.
Okay, so Fate Factory asks, does this mean my current time-lapse app on my A7R2 will no longer work? No, sorry.
It's still going to keep working, right? No.
Oh, it's still going to keep working,
on
yeah.
the A7R2.
Any camera that has a time-lapse app, you can still use time-lapse. You can't port it over to the A7R3.
Yeah.
Waru asks, are you guys, or just me, I guess, are you guys going to get both the R2 or the R3 and the S3 if it comes out? Depends. If the S3 has phase detection, I'm definitely getting it. Yeah, I think for me, I would probably just sell my A6500.
You're going to get both?
I'm going to get both. If it has phase detection, I'm going to pick that up and probably sell the A6500.
If they're both comparable, maybe I might sell my A9. Who knows?
If it has the features that, you know, we're asking
the
for.
The 4K 60p, I think, is the big one. 4K
60 and phase detection is all I'm asking for the A7S III, and if it has that, I'll get rid of the 6500 and go straight for the A7S III. Robert, please ask Sony if they have plans for enhancing Play Memories app product overall. Yeah,
we can ask.
We can ask.
That's not a problem.
We can ask. Resco Mac MC asked, do you guys like video games?
We were just at the Nintendo store, weren't we?
Yeah, we were at the Nintendo stores. We're playing Mario Odyssey. I didn't like it.
I thought it was pretty fun, but it's not a game that I have my opinions on it. But it's fun. It's fun just to play around with a little bit.
Photomiak asks, how are you guys streaming 720p on mobile? Are you guys using a mobile phone?
Yes. That's amazing. It's streaming at 720p.
This is the Samsung Galaxy 8 Plus.
Yeah.
Woo, Fate Factory, but now I can't sell my A7R2 for the R3. I guess I'll have to do it old school. It's such a letdown for something so useful.
I think if there's enough like chatter about it, they could probably do something. You know, I mean, it's stupid that they can't do it in body. The time lapse, right? Is that what it is?
I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know. We're gonna have to ask them.
Okay.
How about the PlayStation 4?
I don't have it. I have the PlayStation 3.
Okay, Chris Cheek says, "What's up, everybody? Waiting on that 4K 60."
I don't know. Not everybody needs it. The photographers, I'm sure, are fine.
Yeah. I mean, like again, I mean, this is PhotoPlus. This is a photo convention. The A7R has always been a photo camera, so I'll let the A7R3 slide on no 4K 60. But the amount of like new video improvement to it is just amazing.
Cool. Other questions? Do you think the A9R will be reserved? I don't think there's gonna be an A9R.
I don't think there's an A9. No, I don't think so. Yeah,
No.
I don't think it's gonna be A9R.
You heard it here first. I don't think there is, right?
I don't think so.
The fact that there's an A7R3 means the A9. It says in their literature, A9 is for speed.
Yeah.
So
A9's for speed.
A7 has sensitivity.
Sensitivity.
R for the resolution.
For resolution.
Let's see here. What else?
Okay, so Osborne Chin asks, I currently have the A7R2, but another body for video. Do you recommend the 6500 or wait for the R3?
You want both? Get the A7R3. If you want, just bet the best of both worlds.
Yeah. GMG Film says, yep, I'm convinced there won't be any A9 variants.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
I'm gonna call it now.
Maybe not. Maybe in the future. I don't know. But
Yeah.
but just because the A7R3 came out is proof that the A7 series is still gonna continue to live on.
But who knows? I mean, hey guys, if you like this stream right now, don't forget to give it a like. Get it some more visibility. What time is it right now? It's like what? It's 8:35 here, East Coast.
And it's cold.
Yeah, if you got any more questions, drop some questions for us. And like I said, we are gonna try and set up a live stream, a little live stream, possibly on Jason's channel
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
PhotoPlus.
Yeah, we're gonna meet, and then our meetup again 5 p.m. We're gonna meet in front of the Javits Center.
Yeah. Hey, so like people are like wondering about the A9R. Do you think there's gonna be an A9R? Like, I mean, like what could they improve? Like, what could they really make that much better from the A7R3?
I think people were thinking more of higher megapixels, but
I mean, like that's something I feel like that could be supplied in the next iteration of the R.
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm
So,
thinking.
Unless the A9R has any substantial difference, I don't know. I don't think there can be any substantial difference.
Remember because I remember the A9 was more along the lines of the professional series, but they brought the A7 series up to the professional professional line.
Now you have dual card slots. You have the bigger battery. You have the
Weather
joysticks.
sealing.
You can now rate your photos.
Yeah.
This is it, man.
Which the A9 can't. The A9 is unable to rate the images on the spot.
I feel like that's more useful for you, right?
Yeah,
For
and,
A9
and I think
users.
people who are portrait photographers, whoever had Canon, you're gonna love that feature because it was a feature I missed from Canon.
Yeah. So like, I feel like it's just more useful for a sports photographer to actually like tag a photo that they like versus a portrait. I mean, like, I don't know. That's just my thinking.
Hi from Dubai.
Hello from Dubai.
Hello from Dubai.
Oh, hello to Dubai.
To Dubai.
We're not in Dubai. I'm planning to make a series of video in regards to my user experience as a Sony shooter since 2013. I definitely have to speak out about the time-lapse feature as well.
Cool.
Go for it.
100 likes, fam. Thanks.
Thanks, Fate Factory.
Yeah.
What are the options for raw shooting sizes on the R3? Just one.
It's standard, right?
Standard raw. No small, no medium, none of that. I don't think they're gonna bring that. They're gonna bring that out. Where's Vivian? She went shopping. Charles Nigel Jr. says, if I butcher your name, I'm so sorry. His texts are so small. I have cash for the A7R2 or the R3 from somebody who comes from an APS-C 6300.
That's a lot of missing info. Just get it.
Just get it.
it.
Do you think Sony will ever make a pro body crop sensor camera like how Canon made the 7D series? Honestly, you're looking at it, the 6500, right?
You know what? But maybe when they start producing more APS-C glass, we could potentially see something, maybe.
Okay, maybe.
That's just a thought.
That's just a thought.
We're just not seeing APS-C glass yet.
I honestly think the 6500 is like freaking amazing already.
Yeah. Hashtag new gear.
New gear right now? It's not Monday.
we pre-ordered a 7R3.
That's new gear. Hashtag new gear.
Okay.
Let's see here. Photo Miyake says, do you guys talk about Sony about joining the Alpha team? No, not yet.
Hush, hush. Hush, hush.
No, not yet. Resco Mac says, what kind of music do you hear?
It's like background music. I don't really hear something.
Awesome.
I think there's like a Canon question there. Do you see it?
I don't.
Go up,
see-
go up.
Go up, like go
No,
up.
no, sorry, this way.
Okay.
So, there. Do you think?
Oh yeah, the Pro Body.
Oh, we got that one already.
we
Okay,
got
cool.
that one
Guys, if you have any more questions, we'll be here for like a few more minutes, I think. I guess.
Yeah, we're cold. Like my hands are shivering. No in-body image stabilization.
Okay, let's try a different spot. Let's move back here.
Where are you? We're just gonna leave us.
Yeah, it's fine. We can see it. It's just gonna disappear right on the spot.
It's just gonna disappear.
All right. Hashtag new gear. Godox 32-inch top box. Cool. What else? Quasar size 2 feet tube rechargeable battery. And DLRs or RAW files will be. I think it's gonna be similar. That's a good question though.
Probably similar.
If it's something you're concerned about.
Any idea? What's your favorite upgrade? Dual slots, toggle, or improved AF? Definitely improved AF. That's the biggest reason why I'm switching over to the R3, just because like my hit rate. I feel like my hit rate for sharp focus is a lot higher on the A9, and I'm getting that very similar performance with the A7R3. So
yeah, the autofocus is it. I was gonna go Alteric. Wilson says I'm gonna go with the A9 for weddings because the A7R3 files are way too big. I mean, it could be. Depends on your workflow.
yeah.
Yeah,
I would honestly go for the A9 for actually weddings. You know.
I don't mind the larger file sizes.
Yeah.
I can just trash them if it's not any problem. Rich Ramos just joined. Any overheating with the R3? It's the same level of performance as the A9 in terms of overheating thermals. You want to move back over there?
Let's go back over there.
Okay, we're gonna move back over there. We left our bags over there. Sorry, we're moving. All right, we're almost at the end. Here.
Are you guys gonna vlog any recap? I'm not gonna make any vlogs, but I'm gonna have a video on the Sigma 16mm pretty soon, and then whatever general con coverage that we can do tomorrow.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do. Remember, I saw. We just do live interviews with all the companies. I have my mic and everything. We could probably.
I can help you, man. I can help you. Is pixel shifting similar to the new shift Canon lenses?
Like, you mean the Canon feature where they changed the depth of field, like the focus? I don't think so. I could be wrong. Someone, can you clarify that?
I always thought just picture shifting is just making it. I don't know.
I don't remember. I
That's
forgot already.
That's something that
I never used it on the Mark IV when I had the Mark IV.
That's something that we need to try out. Is the 24-105 an upgrade from the APS-C 18-105? Yeah, it's pretty freaking sharp.
If you're going with full frame, of course. I mean, you're definitely gonna get a lot out of it.
Yeah. I feel like the 24-105 is going to be a good video lens.
I think even on APS-C, it would be good.
Yeah. It's amazing. Isn't the A9 battery in the R3 a big deal? Improved battery life? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure. Someone, Darius, got an 85-1.8. Great job. Amazing lens. Did you get a chance to play with the Sigma 16? Yes.
And Jason will probably save a video for that.
Yeah, we'll have a video on that. I'll have a video on that.
Yeah. Hey guys, again, if you're on the stream right now, if you can help us out, give it a thumbs up and a like and share it with folks. We'd really appreciate it. Again, we're taking a few more questions here before we end the live stream.
The $400 difference seems low for what you get on the A7R3, so why buy the A7R2? No, the A7R2 significantly dropped.
Yeah, and the used market for sure. It's right around 2,000, I would assume, US dollars.
Yeah.
It just depends. I mean, obviously, after a few months, the A7R3 will also drop in price slightly. I mean, it's going to happen.
Yeah, so right now, the A7R2, you can probably get a deal for like $2,300, so almost a $900 difference.
Yeah, that's the B&H deal right now.
That's a B&H deal right now, so if you want to get an R2 right now, it's on B&H. Show us some recap. I want to see what PhotoPlus is like from your perspective. Make a vlog or something, please. We'll do what we can, Photo Me Ike.
Yeah, we'll try.
We'll do what we can. Technically, we're only here for like mostly the meetups, the parties, and the meetups.
What parties are you talking about,
We're not
man?
invited to any parties, so that's why we're
Yeah, we're missing out. They're not
alone
inviting.
not Times Square. We're alone in Rockefeller right now.
JZMF Gaming. That's one of my students. Hey, what's going on, man?
How's the puffer performance? You know what? I'm gonna be honest. If you like run it, if you just run that buffer, it's gonna take forever to clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you run it.
Fuji.
Did you ever get your free pizza? No. Where are you, free pizza man? I don't know. Did you try a dollar pizza?
I didn't try a dollar. I tried. I saw the video. I'll probably try and find something maybe tomorrow. But I did try some pizza. That was like $2.50 or something. It was pretty good.
I tried a $3 pizza from Joe's Pizza. Bomb as heck. 2400 right now. IBIS tests.
Improved touchscreen.
Yeah, improved touchscreen.
It's pretty
It's
good?
improved. Yeah. So when I drag the focus area, smooth
Got
as
it.
butter. Like you can pull focus with that.
Charles, Nagel, you guys are awesome. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Charles. You're awesome too. Are you guys coming to WPPI? Waru asked.
Mandalay. I think we have plans to go.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I have plans to go, and Danny, I'm dragging
Yeah,
Danny
we'll
with
see.
me. Did you try the my menu?
I didn't do it, but
I didn't try it, but I would assume it's a similar to this.
the only new difference thing is that you can set your rate button to protect it. That's a new. I would imagine it's a new option.
Okay, cool. Do you guys think the A6000 image level is the same as the XT2? We don't know.
I don't know.
Sorry, I haven't touched the Fuji camera yet. A9 versus the A7R3 test. That's gonna be on him.
Damn it! All
That's
right.
gonna be on you, man. Awesome.
Thanks for the shout out.
Hey, by the way, is there anything that we should check out at PhotoPlus that you guys heard about? Like, it's a press release on a certain new product. Let us know.
Yeah.
We'll probably go check it out. But yeah.
Brothers Pizzas, a few blocks from Port Authority. Best cheap pizza in Manhattan. Okay, I'll keep it in mind.
We'll
Thank
keep
you.
that in mind. GMG.
Films.
A6000 for wildlife. Yeah, you can do it.
Maybe not rugged wildlife. Maybe like just birds.
Okay, so how was the 24 to 105 f4 comparison to the 24 to 72.8? Honestly, image quality wise, I can't tell you yet,
Not
but
yet, yeah.
size wise and everything, 24 105 is much lighter.
Okay, I think you can answer that one.
You've seen Angry Fro. I saw Frono's photo. I went to the press event the other day, and I was sitting with a row of like superstars. Man, TCS TV was there. Tony and Chelsea Northrup was there. Photo Rec Toby was
Basically,
there.
everyone
Frono's
you would
photo.
expect,
Yeah,
I
dude,
mean.
all the YouTube heroes were there, man. I was so nervous, but they were there. Yeah, they were doing their thing, man. They know what they're doing. They got their stuff done fast, and I was just fanboying all over the camera. It was a lot of fun, though.
I missed it. I wasn't there. I didn't get that invite. Damn it.
Danny was still coming into New York. Check out Locke and Kai. I wonder if Locke and Kai are here.
They're not here.
No, Kai's not here.
They're like somewhere else.
Kai checked out the camera in London. YouTube meetup party at the Sony press events. Lol.
The one we weren't invited. Thanks.
Gary Fong and Fro. Yeah, Gary Fong was there.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
All right.
Awesome.
I think that's good. That's gonna do it.
That's gonna do it.
Hey guys, thanks again for watching the live stream again. Don't forget to give it a like to help get this out there. We are again having a meetup Saturday, which is tomorrow. I don't know when you're going to see this, but Saturday, 5 p.m. in the Javits Center. Be there if you can. Let us know. Find our social medias, DM us. And then don't forget, that's about it, right? We're going to do a live stream possibly at the Javits Center at PhotoPlus tomorrow on Jason Vong's channel, so make sure you're subscribed to him.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Peace.